On this 2004 GMC Canyon, I have got the new rotor on with the old hub. And on this side, I replaced the rotor and the mounting bracket. I guess this technically is the mounting bracket, and then this is held onto the mounting bracket by that bolt. And that bolt, this one came with two, it looks like, copper washers that they use with these ones. I guess when that old brake line comes off and goes in here, I'm not sure yet if the old one that's in here somewhere will come out with the bolt, but obviously it's gonna be, you're gonna have to take off the old copper seal from the old one and use a new one. Anyways, what I wanted to show you is that on the other side of the truck, this caliper is working properly. I retracted it. They've retracted back in the and also the rubber boots on them all seem to be uniform and not overheated or anything like that. So I'm gonna reuse that one and not have to buy the new one, which comes with the mounting bracket. So what I really had wanted to show you was that in order to take that mounting bracket, which is sitting over there, I just pulled out the pins that were there, and there was a little bit of stickiness in the pins when I pulled them, when I was trying to move them in and out. So I knew I had to clear out the inside, so I pulled out the pins. Anyways, this is a very, very good brake cleaner, AC Delco, sold by GM. This is a liquid penetrating oil. I found it to be good. I think they're all pretty good, but definitely recommend that AC Delco one. It's not very stinky. What I was really wanting to show you today was you might find different levels of rust, if there's any rust inside the two different slots, holes, chambers, if you want to call it, where the sliding pins go into. So I thought, okay, how do I get the rust out? Because it wasn't extreme. So obviously liquid wrench dissolves rust. So if you look here, you're gonna see pretty clear fluid. It's just filled up in the container chamber to the top. This one, you can see, even though it's the second go around, it's got a rusty color to it still, meaning this one's clean of rust. This one still needs to be tipped out and have new stuff put into it. So I lost the little, let me put on my goggles, which are very important. I lost the little spray tube thing for this thing, so I'm gonna spray it in. It's getting a little bit low. And then I'll just let that sit. This one's pretty good. I'm not gonna bother doing it again. I'll let that sit. I guess the longer you sit, the more time it has to work on it. But I also felt that it was really important to finish it off by getting all that liquid wrench out by spraying it out a couple times with the AC Delco brake cleaner, because obviously what's going back in there is lubrication, and I think the liquid wrench would probably break down the lubrication. Here are the new pins, which come There's a ray Bestis. You can buy the pins separately from everything else. Those are the rubber sleeves, and you'll note that on my vehicle, these two ones are different. This one has a rubber boot on the end. So technically speaking, there's a left and a right. Just want to make note of it when you take it out. The old one's out. And there's Ray Bestis brake pads. These ones came with the little brake shoes. These things came with the bolts that hold the pins. These ones screw into the pins from the caliper bracket, although I could just reuse the old ones. There's brake cleaner, brake lubricant, and yeah, again, once that mounting bracket is ready, it'll mount on. I don't know if